for the period given. Let's have trust and work together. Thank you.
Vice Chair.
Secretary.
Mbita.
Now, nashukuru kwa muda ambao hapa and for giving me this opportunity to do something which I've never done. The other capacities, home, money of the treasurer. Here I was happy. What the person of going to be happy. That one was patron. Hiyo patron, unajua unakaa tu unakuombea watu. Sasa I want to do this. There are those people who are good at cheering. Na akiwa kwa uwanja hiyo mpira so I like kucheer, but sasa mumeamua. But what I want to say, this is a 1 year period. Even though we wanted it to be 4 years, 2 years, but the government has rules. So I hope these people who are there in the office will be available. Because if you are not available, you better say here, I will not be available. For one, returns for social, it should be done within 14 days after the AGM. So I'm now being given a task which I thought would be given to somebody else. Then I start shouting, why have you done returns? Why have you done returns? You people are very funny.
Remember your name is there.
But let's pray together so that we work together. And I'm requesting the three chairman, treasurer, to be available. They provide their KRPs immediately after this meeting, so that we have a way to transact, so that we have our structure. And may God bless you.
Amen. Vice Chair.
Thank you very much. I mean, this is more of a surprise. I look best in the next 1 year. 2 years. Reading the Constitution. The Constitution yet na silence. See, in 1 year silence. Moja tu, no can do it. It can be amended. Talking of the president. Anyway, I mean, thanks guys for giving me the work to assist saying, this is yet for some, but whenever I'm called upon to support, assist, and do my best to support the top leadership for the betterment and success of all. Asante sana na kubariki.
Thank you very much.
Good evening. Clap for the chair. Good evening, members of the office. I think we've had a very good day, and to say it all, it is just starting. It's now that we are starting, now that we have full office. We are not in a hurry. We are not in any sort of hurry. You know the challenges we've had, they are back. We are all eligible to hold any office. That is why this idea of don't give me, let us not have that. The new office, let us work together, let us try to make it better, and otherwise asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki. Not very good.
Change your sitting position.
Now
Kaa karibu na chair. Kaa karibu na chair.
Huyu ndio mama wa boma. Ndiye ananilinda. So it would be very unfair. I know we were busy in our meeting, but now we've cleared, and I would want her to introduce herself, and then ninyi pia ajue nyinyi. So was it? Now can you welcome
together like yeah, we did, but I think we were not this strong. So I said our people for my dinner. Because the stones are 3, so I'm here to stay. Yeah, so I only know 2 people. I get my last one, then after your brother's wife, so she's called Lamel. Yes, just know the bond is strong.
Asking about me. Nilikuja kwa kwanza wakati ile nilikuwa nashika mwenzako. Stop complaining. Amekuja mpaka kwanza.
I could not remember the name.
My home is pamoja. So I think Uchunga family are the closest friends than any other person. Thank
I
you.
could not just remember the name, but thank you.
Mimi hata shemeji yangu ashakuwa nene.
Shemeji yako ni my last born daughter.
So you need to know people. He's called Dan. He's our organizing secretary. Could you move the dog official? My dog no gada saying. That was Lawi. So Lawi is with us here. This Ogada Singh is our chairman. Fuatili Benadia and Alobang Dan. This man Masongo now is a very good friend of mine. I said the man in Yakadala. You see, you remember. I'm done with this. For the candy.
The only much young here.
Now is our secretary. Nila. Nila is our secretary. Then we have Nyagilo. Nyagilo is our treasurer. Then we have Peter Kui. Peter Kui is not met Peter. You've met, eh? You know, eh? Okay, Peter. Huh? Oh, you've heard about it. Now Peter is our patron.
Hauna shida za pesa?
So Mbita is our patron. Opar Kabaka. Yes. No, but she came during that time. Yeah, I told you.
Then we have another patron in Sofar Kabaka. Sofar Kabaka, they very well know what it is.
Ah, Kabaka.
Kabaka.
She's so sad. She left us. But I know you very well. The last time we met, I was very heavy with my passport.
Yeah.
In town.
Yeah.
You bought for me cheese.
Then Seto Kini is also another patron.
From Rosenga Island.
Musinga Island. Koro, Kinyaneno, Wasulwa, Bishop, Urusinga, Adere, Bishop, Ute, Songa,
Migori,
Kensias, Arito, Jabuwaika. Mana parna Jamanyata. Uma Jamanyata.
Jamanyata kama.
Banda sengeo, Aiki sengeo, Namiri sengeo, Nyawara Karu. Aroko wakanyado toka. Kidi ndiwa Malaika. Wilson ni but they were sana was taken a cookie. Maybe Roma Juala Roma Juala ni only beginning English. Roma Juala ni Gomena. My wife sells Omena Mano side hustle. My look is home. Moses
Stop robbing. Stop robbing.
Thank you so much.
Sounds so intelligent. You are robbing one.
We are almost done, and we are going to be taken to the next order. But we are almost done.
Then was I booked to new bonfire. And then there is supper. We're going forward, and there is breakfast, and there is arrangement for the people who will be staying around up to tomorrow.
All of us.
Yeah, we can accommodate you. Then your Methodist, your church must be
Wakati hiyo jacket, dada jacket.
your Methodist church. When you are room, it's 10 from Mondowaji Bank.
So as we move on to the next agenda, there's something that we need to make clear here, so that as we leave this place, we come out of this place with a lot of clarity. The two constitutions that you're having. You know, the constitution that you're having, the one that we have registered the association with, it's limited. Limited in the sense that those other issues that we captured in the other constitution are not there. It is not there. So what I wanted to say, Secretary, you are here, and everybody, we are using the two constitutions concurrently, because we cannot throw the one that has been given to us by the registrar of societies, and that is the template. We cannot add anything there. So for the things that we may need to make reference to, we will always go back to our constitution that we made. You know, this one is official, and we cannot take the other one, the one that we made at Sokoan, when we are going to the registrar of societies. Even as we are going to open the account, the one we are going to use is the one that has been sent, the 6-page one. So if anything comes up, our point of reference will be the one that we worked on. As far as the Kosokoan constitution is concerned, we need to agree on that. Is it clear to all of us? Or are we bringing some mix-up? Chike wamano antiere godo e constitution mano loso kocha. Akiaka tinga mose so ma 6 page ni ma opuodhi gi registrature. Onge gik mang'eny kia ka nyathini otho kia ng'ogeni. Koro okwanyal kao macha mondo arwake ma bro tiyo officially ne gik ma official, but marwacha bo konyowa e wechewa mag social issues. Sawa. Yeah, that's what I want to make clear, because if we throw that one, then it means if you read the 6-page one, enonge giweche makia kangato to kia kangogi nigo, those things are not there. Koro wawinjre ni wabrotio kodgi kaka duaro obet at any given time. Sawa. So the next thing that we wanted to in that constitution, we proposed, and this one has also been adapted with the other constitution, that we'll be having a registration fee of 500 shillings, which is one-off, and it's done once. There was nothing like a renewal of membership, but what is in that constitution was proposing that we'll have a monthly contribution of 100 shillings per month, which means every member that has registered with the 500 shillings will be paying 1,200 in a year. So all these are subject to discussion, especially with the agreement of the members on a few things that you may think to do, if you can make any adjustment anywhere, so that it becomes all-inclusive and accommodative of all our social status. So that's what I wanted to bring to us. Are we agreeing that our membership, which is one-off, should be 500 shillings? Tunalipa mara moja. And that can be, by all means, afforded by at least all the members. But if not, then we can agree on reducing it. So, are we agreeing that we can continue with the 500 shillings registration fee for membership, which makes you a bona fide member of the association? Kama kuna jambo la kusema, yes, I agree. But if I want to get out, yeah, that clause is there. I think the challenge that we may have currently as we speak is that because most of us have not gone through the documents, there is a provision for withdrawal. So maybe if you come from this place, if you go through the 2 documents, there's a provision for withdrawal and what will be done in such an instance. Yeah. So, is there any other person is saying we just retain the 5? Yes, brother.
I think the decision that we need to make is one, At what stage does that qualify a member? Is it by being 1992 cohort or by paying a registration fee? If it's through a registration fee, then how much? What is generally comfortable with us? It may not be 500. I think those are the details that we need to know.
I think you put it clear. So the constitution as it is now says that for you to be a bona fide member, you should pay 500 shillings for your membership. You know what binds us is the membership. There are other social issues that sometimes, times it becomes so tricky. If one of us would be fallen by anything that would need us to come together, then the question was, how do we then get into somebody's issue if this person is not a member? And once you are a member, then we are all, yes. Members, I'm kind of, the chair is kind of requesting you people to be part of us. You are with us.
Hiyo arena imeanza mapema sana.
Gimane chando akae na sekemoko ngeni kisebeda member chiko tuwe idonge. So chiko tuwe it means near kagi moro mako okute. So unge kaka an kaka dan anyalo wacho ni okochuno. So I think this is where we need to make clarity, and that can be done by anyone, so that the constitution says that if you are a member, then this and this and this will happen to you. And what makes you a member is the registration of 500 shillings, which we are agreeing here, and asking ourselves, is it something that we can review or we leave it at that point? Apoyo, I think that is what we are saying. So I need members to agree on that so that we go to the next. Do we agree that we will be members by virtue of paying, as the constitution stipulates, the 500 shillings that is paid only once? There's no renewable membership annual. It isn't there. It is just once. Yes.
I think for us to own this thing, we have to be members. And we don't be members for free. We be members by paying something because we have to belong. We are already in the class of 92 by chance, but now here we have to belong. So I think my opinion is we pay the 500. Let's make it affordable. Just pay the 500 to be member. Thank you.
Any other opinion? From the same? If there is no other opinion, can we adopt the 500? I think we can do it easily by acclamation. How many people in favor? 500?
No abstaining.
Literally everyone.
In favor.
Okanga seems to Okanga's body language suggests he wants to hire.
No. There's no redundancy here.
It's been adopted.
Thank you so much. So the other thing that we call for our ratification is we agreed that we'll be paying 100 shillings as it is in the constitution, that we'll be paying 100 shillings monthly. I mean, monthly does not mean if it is 100 shillings, you just have to pay 100. You can even pay it once, but it is a monthly contribution. Monthly was in the sense that if I'm not in a position to pay it once, then on monthly basis I'll be remitting the same amount. So I just wanted to know if we are comfortable with that. Can we reduce it or add something small so that we also just pass that one as we are here? Anybody who feels that we can make some little amendment, either by adding something or reducing, for the sake of us all. Yes, Brad.
I was just interrogating. Why are we paying the 100 monthly? For what reason? Because we must have a reason of paying this money. We can even decide to pay 2 bob, but for a reason. If that reason is reasonable to be accommodated by the 2 bob, so why are we paying 100 a month? Towards what? Once we know what we are towards what we are paying for the 100 is when we can now say, okay, no, 100 is too small, we will not achieve our target. Let's make it maybe 500 per month. So let's know, why are we paying 100? Ikae kwa treasury hapo ama